From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starter, number 80. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today. But when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. In there at the knees, and it's 1-2. That one way inside.
2 strikes. Three and 2.
So now 3-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And it's even up.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Hit weakly on the ground. Down the line, and it's foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it falls. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Alec Burleson, the next to hit. Swing and a foul out of play. Donovan, the lead runner out at second. Herrera on at first with nobody out. Foul ball still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. Of course, a big piece for them is their DH, Ivan Herrera.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And they stop him at third, so base is loaded with 1 away. So bases all loaded up. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Golden opportunity right here. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Right side, and that's just foul. Fastball is outside. Fouled off down the right side.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Righty delivers. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, it's Miles Mikolas. What do we have on him?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Alex Call, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that is foul. Hit in the air left field. Burleson on the move to the gap. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Mookie Betts.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Mookie Betts at the plate and takes high there. That one a little bit high, and it's 2-0. Fastball for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul.
I got 3-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And here's Freddie Freeman. Another solid power season. And that drops in for a strike. Freeman hits it in the air. Bar on the move. And that is that. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Gorman goes 6'1", 225 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Next offering is in for a strike. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
That one at the knees for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
This one in the air, center field. Pajes under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting 8, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yoel Pozo. He's been a great free agent sign. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there.
Yeah,
I mean,
1 ball, 1 strike.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Ball.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Ball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering way off the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan now at the plate. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Betts. Off balance throw in time. And that is that. So 1 left for the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the second. Muncy digs in.
Max Muncy.
One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Michaelis back to work. Right through there for a strike. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that's outside. And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Teoscar Hernandez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And now 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. You think he caught him off guard with a fastball right there, Chris? He didn't look ready for it.
Yeah, no doubt. I think that's exactly what happened. You look at the sequence of pitches. He didn't see anything firm until that last fastball, so you got to think he was still sitting off speed and just couldn't react quick enough to even get a swing off. That's good pitching right there.
And here is Michael Conforto. Just missed. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting 7, center fielder.
So digging in, Andy Pajes. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one missed. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with a well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Alex Freeland swings through it for strike 1. And that is out of play. Conforto, the lead runner at second. Pajes at first, 2 out of the inning. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Now it's going to be Ivan Herrera. Just missed. And a foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. First time up was a pop out. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Way inside. Top of the third, no score. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one missing low. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
I
can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Close, but called the ball. And now it's even 1-1. Outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder Lars Nootbaar.
And now the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Caught looking his first time up. Sliced hard but foul. And a foul ball. To the right side, Freeland on to first, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And we're back, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Dalton rushing. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
There's a strike. And that one is downstairs. And the count is even 2-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Burleson sizes this one up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, designated hitter Alex Call.
Back to the top of the lineup, Alex Call getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time. And that one clips the corner. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll get down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, shortstop.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Went down on strikes his first time through. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Swing and a ball softly hit out into left center. Wynn makes the catch. And the inning is over. So the Dodgers leave 1, still no score. On to the 4th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn.
Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Cards, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Popped up. Betts settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
On the ground to the left, and it hits the bag. No play, that's an infield single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Number 80 is done, and that's an excellent job from the reliever in the starting role today. Gave him some length. Back with a new arm after this. New pitcher on here, Alexis Diaz.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Yoel Pozo next up for the Cardinals. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Jordan Walker digs in now, and he's already singled in this game. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. Two outs. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with two gone.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Brendan Donovan will hit next. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And ball one. Outside low, 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, two outs. Slider misses outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
On the ground to third, and it's just foul. That was close.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouls it back with two strikes. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. In the air, left field. Conforto on his way over. Brings it in. And that's the third out. So the Cards strand a couple, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom four, stepping in, the long ball threat, Max Muncy. There's the strike. On the ground. And foul ball. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly
0-1.
efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one blasted deep to right. Walker going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Michael Conforto will climb in. A single his first time. And he pumps it a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That misses. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Pozo on to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Alex Vesia taking over on the mound.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Alex Vesia.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. 1 for 2.
Designated hitter, Ivan Herrera.
That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. Hit hard, should be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Alec Burleson now at the plate. And that one fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next pitch is outside. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball.
No outs. Runner on second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Contreras now.
The first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
That misses. 1-0. Just missed.
2-0.
And another ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Lars Nootbaar in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. 0 for 2 in this one. That one's upstairs, ball one. Herrera over at second. Contreras over at first with one away. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one lifted to left. Conforto on the move to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Mason Wynn.
And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And the next pitch is way outside. The shortstop takes the ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Deep breath, he's ready, and he fires. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Nolan Gorman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that'll load the bases.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Nolan Gorman. First offering, and it just misses.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. So 3 left for St. Louis, and we're still knotted at 0. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, number 49.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Leading off,
Leading
Andy
off for the
Pajes.
Dodgers, center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Ball 1, no strikes. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Andre Granillo appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Alex Freeland, the next to hit, struck out swinging his first time. Not
1-0.
close with that one, and it's 1-0. And downstairs. And another ball. Dalton rushing in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Right through there for a strike. To third. And it gets by him. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Offense held in check there. 5 innings complete. And we still have no score.
Now pitching
Back
for the
now,
Dodgers.
and on the mound, a closer, Cash Tyner. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Pozo in the box now, takes strike one.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Up the middle, bats up with it. Now the throw to first on the run. Got him. Nice play.
You expect to see shortstops make great plays, and it's especially important in a big moment like that. Nicely done.
And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker. He's 2 for 2. Pitch misses. Ball one. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Shohei Ohtani looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. High fly ball out to center field. Freeland sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
The batter now, Brendan Donovan. 1 for 3. A little bit low.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
The count's full.
Ivan Herrera in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Go ahead run on base. Next to hit, Ivan Herrera. Hard liner. And that's the third out. Garrett Hampson comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman.
Garrett Hampson.
Back to the top of the order now. And now the DH, Alex Call.
Hitter, Alex Call.
First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
And a strike on the outside edge. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And now the count is even. And a breaking ball misses outside. Mookie Betts in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Soft contact in the air. Base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
Now it's Mookie Betts. And there's a ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And Mookie takes. Fly ball to right. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here is Freddie Freeman, known for his late inning heroics. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Around third. In comes the winning run, and the Dodgers walk it off for the win.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
One nothing the final. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.